Alright, here we are back with this Corolla and the most boring inspection videos on planet Earth. But let's kind of dig into this thing right now. Let's go. So the car has been washed, stripped down. No more sealants or waxes or any kind of protection is on this car. Also, if you can't tell, there's no more bugs. It does have a little bit, can y'all see that, of just some soft bug etching, and it's kind of everywhere. So we're going to see just what it takes in the paint correction step to see if we can get all that stuff out, or at least a vast majority of it. Unfortunate side of bug etching is sometimes it comes out, sometimes it doesn't. It's just the way it goes. So, but looking past that, looking into the condition of the paint, this blue metal flake paint is not, I mean, this looks great. It's not really heavily damaged, heavily swirled, heavily anything, and this car just went on like a 3,000-4,000 mile road trip. So y'all can see there's just a little bit of light damage. It's really hard to pick up inside of paint with this much metal flake in it. Up here it'll be a little bit easier to see. And the big question of the day is that vinyl? And the only reason why I have to stop and look this up is because right here is kind of a hard edge. Like, so I don't know if Toyota painted this second or if they laid down a layer of vinyl. It is really deep into the edges and into the hatch. Stuff like that, which is making me think that this is indeed paint, because unless you are a master vinyl whatever, if you're a rapper, I don't know that you can go that far. That's a lot of stretch. That's a lot of that's way past the percent of it being okay. But on here you can still see a little bit of that soft bug etching from the big bug damage that this car had. A little bit of very light marring from the clay bar step, but for the most part all of this stuff was here. The clay bar is new, so it is a different brand. It's from Nanoskin, so it kind of keeps that marring to a minimum, but you can see that it does have, you know, just the regular swirls and all that stuff that most black paint does. So up here is about the same story. You know, not a huge amount of damage, so we'll see how this all gets knocked out. Up here, pretty much the same story, and then back down to the blue paint, just some very minor damage, if anything at all. Let me see if I can figure out how to use this stupid light. There we go. So you just pick up on some very light damage, like this. Like this guy right here, pick up on that little line right there. Is somebody gonna notice that? Probably not. That's for assholes like me to pick up and point out, but still gonna try to take care of it the best that I can either way. Up here we may need to do a little bit of polishing. It looks like some hard water stains, so probably gonna have to take care of that with some polishing. I'll get that. Tail lights are relatively easy to correct out. I don't want to say that too loud because I'll sit there for 6 hours trying to not to eat my words. But you know, just more of the same around this side. The blue paint looks good. Those are drip lines. Y'all shut up. More drip lines. Jesus, who washed this car? Freaking hell. More. Ooh, this side looks somewhat better. Up. Nope, spoke too soon. Betterish. Not so betterish. So that's really it, y'all. I gotta go figure out if this is vinyl or not. I don't really think it's vinyl because, like I said, it has gone deep into the jams, into the hatch jam and into the door jams. If that's vinyl, somebody got some serious talent, and they are officially hired here. It still might be vinyl. We can polish it out a little bit, but it'd be better if it's paint, so I can take care of most of that problem. So we'll get started on this thing. We'll catch you guys on the next inspection video for this. Junction Auto out.